So, after mildly crashing out in Nashville,
Dallas! Woo! Dallas!
and driving to Dallas, I've had a chance to recover mentally, emotionally, and physically. I've gotten a chance to connect with an old family friend who lives down here. Dallas so far has probably been the best place I've visited, just because I've felt the safest and I've been shown the most kindness here so far. But I do apologize for the lack of content with regards to Nashville and beyond. I was just not in a good place mentally. But after resetting, finding my bearings, and talking to some familiar faces, I'm ready to start again. With God as my witness, the Davey Trashpocket Legendary Hobo American Tour will continue. And you guys are going to come right alongside me. So keep watching and things will get better. But right now I'm checked into this hotel, which I gotta say is way nicer than I thought it was gonna be for the price. I'm gonna sleep and take on some Dallas tomorrow. My name is David Kerouac. I'm a professional hobo. Armed with my 2023 Honda Accord, a tenor saxophone, and the sword of Elendil, I am on a mission from Massachusetts to Texas. So join me along the way, as I hope to become not a literal hobo, but a... Lovely morning here in Irving, Texas. I'm standing at the statue of the Mustangs of Las Colinas. Quite impressive. Ta-da! You know, I just wanted to take some pictures of a cool statue. And now I'm lost in the very parking garage that I parked in. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld.
Where's the car?
Well, I thought it was here.
Where's my car? I don't even remember there being a basement here. Well, it's a good thing that Verizon's internet is down, because there's no internet. And I'm lost in a parking garage. Out of state. This is awesome. Okay, we found the car, but I wasn't kidding earlier when I said there's no service right now. So I found what appears to be an outlet mall or strip mall. I'm gonna try and find some free internet and maybe a bathroom. We'll see how it goes. After mooching off of some of the free internet, I managed to chart my GPS to Torchy's Tacos for lunch. And of course I ordered the Republican tacos, which were delicious. And after that, I went to the mall and got myself something nice. Man, Dallas is a wonderful place, but it is impossible to find parking. Jeez. But we're gonna go walk around downtown or uptown. I'm not really sure where I am, to be honest with you. We're gonna check out Kennedy Memorial and see what other stuff comes along the way. Well, in the spirit of Jerry Seinfeld,
A loaf of bread and some peanut butter. That was my actual plan.
we've got peanut butter and not Wonder Bread, because it's not good for you. So I have peanut butter and whole wheat bread. Fine dining. All right, friends, we're out here in Texas, and when you're in Rome, you gotta do as the Romans do. So, I got cowboy boots. We're gonna try them on. Oh, these are nice. All right. Genuine ostrich. Got that new boot smell. Focus. There we go. There we go. These are the boots. Oh, they're so cool. All right. Woo! These are ridiculously comfortable. Way more than I ever imagined cowboy boots to be. Here we go. Oh yeah. Got the boots. They got the boots. Oh yeah. Very nice. Very, they're subtle, but not too much. But they're also flashy, They're so comfortable. I can't get over how comfortable these boots are. But yep, I will definitely be wearing these a lot. Later that morning, I headed out to the Dallas Arboretum and Botanical Garden. It was cloudy and gray at first during the day, but later the sun came out and made the experience much more pleasant. While I was there, I made friends with the local wildlife. Oh look, a bench.
Ooh, this looks like fun. A bench.
So, pretty solid day here at the Arboretum. Went to the gift shop, got a sticker for my cooler. Shout out to Lori, the nice lady who's running the gift shop. Superstar, rock on. Here's your shout out. We're gonna go get some lunch. Yep, it's been a good day so far. All right, so to escape room service at this hotel, I decided to go find a coffee shop and hunker down for some video editing. Just wondering at Velvet Taco, I got some queso and 2 pork tacos. Give it a try. It's Thursday, and standing outside of the Cinemark headquarters. Movie lover's dream right there. Got my Tecovas cowboy boots on. Yep, we're here in Plano, and not a whole lot going on today. A little tired, a little lonely, but I thought that'd be a cool place to visit. It's just an office building, so I don't know if there's anything going on inside. Yep, Cinemark headquarters, Plano, Texas. Love it. After standing outside of the Cinemark headquarters for a bit, I went and visited the Texas Sculpture Garden. And once again, we have found more ducks. Gotta love the ducks. On my drive back, I saw this dog in the backseat of the car. Good morning, everybody. I have cooked myself some breakfast in this mostly safe hotel. And as you can see, it's a little rainy, little cloudy, a little sad outside. They keep forecasting snow, which just makes me chuckle, because this is Texas, there's no snow out here. But given the crappiness of the outside, it's going to be a good day to check out some museums. But per the request of Mr. T, shout out to Mr. T, I have scheduled an oil change for my vehicle. So we're going to eat, we're going to check out, we're going to go get that done. Alright, so we're here at a Honda dealership, and you're never going to guess what it's called. David McDavid. David Trashpocket at David McDavid Honda. We're getting an oil change per the request of Mr. T. So I'm going to be chilling for the next few hours.
2,000 years later.
I spent my afternoon at the Kimball Art Museum near Fort Worth. And it was an absolute joy to see art that was actually pleasant to look at. I gotta say, modern art is ugly. Even some of the goofier things, like a dog guarding a basket of grapes, clearly had the skill and artistic merit that I love to see in museums. I also saw Elizabeth Warren.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna get me a beer.
Which was interesting. The museum also had on display a collection of old Roman sculptures, which were very impressive to behold. Okay, we're all cleaned up, ready to go out for the day, and I came across a wonderful sight this morning. This is Texas, there's no snow out here. Technically it's ice, doesn't look like snow, but it's just a little taste of home. You know, being out here in Texas, I was not expecting to be wearing something like this again. But you know what? It's welcoming, very welcoming. Anyway, we're gonna go out to breakfast, and then since the weather's still crappy, we're probably gonna hit up the Amon Carter Museum, which is right next to the Kimball Museum, which I went to yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Yep. See how it goes. Well, it doesn't get more Massachusetts than this. Car's got snow on it. I can't believe it. It's like I never left. Praise God. We're gonna go get some breakfast at the Maple Leaf Diner. Oh, door was frozen shut. Love it so much. Let's see if I can scrape the ice off of my windshield.